Hey guys, it is me, Kisame, Unlimited.
Ooh, and
It's me, Golem 77.
1, 2, 3. Golem 77, 1, 2, 3.
The title of this video is my top 10 favorite structure decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! That we have ever gotten. We've gotten about like 50, so I'm going to give my lineup of my top 10 favorite structure decks that we have ever gotten.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. I like that.
All right.
So don't forget to like the video, comment down below suggestions of what you thought was a really good structure deck that came out. Maybe I'll buy some.
Pretty much all of Jack Atlas's like new Resonators and everything.
God, oh. Yeah, can I smash your laptop?
No.
Can I smash your laptop? Why the fuck would you say? I hate that deck. I hate. Oh my God!
Let's just be with you.
Jesus.
If I have to not play,
Fucking.
if I have to stop playing Flower Cardigans, I think I would play the Resonators. I like them. They're fun.
I hate that deck. I don't fucking like. Oh, so resonated. He just brings out another card, and then when he comes out, I synchro, and then I synchro. He brings back up. Then they just turn into fucking Blackwings. They're the red eyes fucking Blackwings. That's all they are.
So
They're the hot red Blackwings. I love Dark some more. I love some more. Go ahead.
now
Video.
that one. The reason why I like that one was because I remember as a kid I bought it, and I bought it not for a single, like, I didn't give a flying fuck about some more. You know what I cared about?
Who's in it?
I cared about all the fucking Harpie support. Like, all the Harpie stuff.
Harpie Lady 2, Harpie Lady 3 was in
And I remember as a kid, I was like, this is going to be my chrome deck. I'm going to put like all my girly cards in this deck, and then this is going to be the deck I'm going to have my sister use. And I'm going to like, take this crap.
I actually played Harpies. I'm a Harpie. I love Harpies, so I no argument for me. I love Samorg. I love Dark Samorg. I used to love playing Dark Samorg with anti-spell fragrance to lock your opponent out of spell and trap cards. Like, I love that shit. Great deck.
So for me, it pretty much brings me back to a time where I pretty much was just basically like, it just reminded me of just taking these shit cards, and I was basically like, let me just run in with like all these like girly cards and just like say like, here sister, take this deck of crap, and then just use it against me.
Okay.
The first structure deck we ever got, very iconic.
Oh, that was one of the first ones?
It was the first one.
No, wasn't the first one the fire and the water one?
Nope. The fire and the water one was the third and the fourth. The first two was Dragon's Roar and then Vampire Genesis.
Oh, Vampire Genesis, yes, because I used to use Vampire Lord. Yes, and on Vampire Genesis, yes, you're right. Yes, and that's where he was from. I just didn't play him because who the fuck cares about Red Eyes?
I liked it because I remember when I saw it, I liked how...
I love that deck.
I liked how...
Koki was in that deck. I love that deck.
Pyramid Turtle?
Yeah, Pyramid. Remember when you met me, I was playing Pyramid Turtle. I love that. Was weird.
So I feel like Dragon's Roar, I feel like I have like a little bit of like PTSD like when it comes to like fucking Armed Dragon and shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, but other than that, like I feel like seeing like the OG dragons and everything, and just like seeing like them do something for Red Eyes, even though I just bashed the fuck out of them. I feel like I remember seeing it, thinking it was like, oh my god, this is gonna be something. This is so cool. I like having like a whole deck just represented by dragons, just like as something you could just buy for like $10 and just like, because at that point when we were younger, it was pretty much just like, here's a like hot mess of a deck, here's a hot mess of a deck. There was no like theme, really.
Yeah, themes weren't really a thing.
Yeah, so like having a theme be thrown at your door and be like, here you go.
This was like the introduction of like archetypes in a sense. Yeah. So
I like that.
Yeah. I think I just skipped out on that one. Wasn't that the Rock one?
Yes.
Did Master Monk wasn't in that?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think Master Monk was in that. That was a different structure deck.
Yeah.
But I do remember there was. He might have been in that one because that was like the Rock one with like the Sphinxes and shit like that. Yeah, Master Monk might have been in that.
Now, you want to know why that deck means a lot to me?
Who came out in there?
It's not about who came out in there.
Something got reprinted?
No.
Right.
That deck reminds me of when I first met you. Because I used it on you. And I lost.
Bad.
But I remembered I bought that, and that was taking me to like 2006 territory.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that was just something that I think the only card in that deck's lineup that I actually genuinely liked was Guardian Sphinx. Because Guardian Sphinx was like such a bitch, because it's like you couldn't attack into him because his defense was too high. And I remembered you too had used them, and it was just like I sacrificed, I set.
You like what?
And I was like, and then it's just like flip. All right, now I attack main phase 2. Set up that.
And I had Spring of Rebirth on the field too, so every time cards get sent back to the hand, I gain 500. Then plus Ordeal of a Traveler. I just like the theme of Ordeal of a Traveler with the Sphinx cards because it just felt like you were in Egypt trying to find hidden treasure, and then I kept sending you back, blocking you back. You could never get
even
it.
though Exode was garbage,
but
I love the idea of like that like time zone just sucks me back into like when I met you and I'm dueling you over the phone and shit. That's
so ghetto, so ghetto.
It came with like all the Gravekeepers and everything.
That's the name. I'm like, they had those skeleton-looking niggas.
But
yes, that.
you want to know
Gilgarth.
why that one meant a lot to me?
Why did Gilgarth mean something to you?
And not Gilgarth. He wasn't the reason. I can't forget getting Spy, because Spy was a pretty good card back then. But there was one thing in that structure deck that I was like, I need it like now. Which is, it was the first time.
Slime?
Nope. Mirror Force got reprinted as a common. Because at that point, Mirror Force, when we had Mirror Force, that shit was like
Dark Revolutions Volume 2.
And the one from Metal Raiders.
The fact that I fucking remember that. Yes, you had Metal Raiders, which was impossible to get it. But then for me, the way they had to get it was from Dark Revelations 2. Dark Revelations Volume 2, and that shit was so fucking expensive.
And I remembered back then, like, we only had Mirror Force in our Master decks, and that was it.
Yep.
So it was our way of being like, oh my god, I could just get fucking Mirror Force. Now every deck I have, like Crystal Beasts, Ancient Gears, like Aliens, all of them can now get a Mirror Force.
Instead of Sakura 2 armor.
Yes. So that structure deck, I remember I could give 2 fucks. I mean, to be fair, it should have had Ra in it. I don't know why it didn't. But like, I remember when I saw it, I was just so gung-ho for having Mirror Force widespread in everything. That's the one that came out. That's the Lightsworn structure deck that came out with Michael, Minerva, Raiden. Gave me the fucking lights. Oh my god, Evan, are you okay? And I feel like I liked seeing Lightsworns get that love and attention and that support.
You like that shit?
Yes, I do.
You like seeing that?
Yes.
Yeah, you dirty bitch. You like seeing that? You want to see these
You
dirty...
like that?
Yeah, you like that? That's what you want to do? That's what you want to see?
Yeah.
You want to see these white guys just come up on the field with no fuck, like a beaver warrior, jumping on the field with no fucking cards and having the ability to send other cards from the deck to the graveyard?
That's right.
And just gambling, and then if you get it right, you say, oh, I'm so great, I'm so great.
I'm the winner.
Yeah, I'm the winner, I'm so great, I'm so
the
great.
winner, you're the loser.
I'm the winner, you're the winner, you're the loser, I am the winner, I am the leader.
I throw him like him.
Yeah, I am the leader.
Grappa the Heifer. Grappa the Heifer.
Jesus Christ.
We got Snow. We got Grappa. We got Gate. We got everything. Look at my black aesthetic.
Look at my dick.
Look at my Grappa deck.
Look at my body.
Oh.
Too sexy for my...
I'm too sexy for
the snow. I'm too sexy for snow. I'm too sexy for my gold. I'm sexy for my silver. Oh, too sexy. Too sexy to discard. Too sexy to withdraw. Too sexy for my... Ooh, too sexy.
I would just be sipping tea. I'm like... Every 2 minutes, it's like, can I? It's like, well, if there's anybody that would object. Speak now or ever. You just look over and I'm just like.
Go ahead.
Hi, Kelly. Just like, how's Evan?
I interest you in some coke. Okay, that's what Machine is.
No, not on my fucking list.
Is that Cyber Dragon?
No.
Machina Force? Is that what the Gears?
No.
Oh,
It's the one with Ancient Gigajagatron Dragon.
yeah, ancient Giga Machuga.
Ancient Gigajagatron.
Yeah, exactly. Ancient Giga Jewish Dragon.
Jewish Dragon. I remember when I first saw that structure deck, I was so excited because I was like, yeah, Ancient Giga, get something. He's good. And they added the gadgets with that.
Wasn't the Fortress in there, the continuous spell card? That's where they added that
I
from?
believe so.
I think that's where they got
But I know they had the red, green, yellow, we had all that, and then they're like, one of those gadgets.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
But I mean, like the continuous spell card that, like, you can get rid of that as tributes instead of actually tributing monsters to summon Ancient Gear Golem a little bit faster, or Gadgetron.
I know they had Ancient Gear Castle and they had Gear Town. I think that's where Gear Town came out.
Yes.
So I think that was really interesting. So I was very excited for that structure deck. I was a little disappointed because after, like, I realized obviously that it didn't help the deck that much. But it's like I was still like excited for it.
Yeah, it was good. It was a solid one.
Because I remember you and me went and got that because we both love
Kai.
Yeah,
We both love Kai. But I'm thinking about the Monarch structure deck with the level 8 ones. This is the one that had the level 6s in it.
Yeah.
With like Razor.
I don't even think so. I think it was very different dimension based. That's probably where John got it from.
Yes. With
Dimensional Warrior, DD Warrior, Lady
DD Scout, and and then Dimensional Fissure, Marco's Cosmos, and yes.
So I liked it. I thought it was a really good structure deck, personally. I mean, I didn't use the different dimension side of it. I was just like, Caius, I need you right now. So I wanted that more than anything.
Even in the most recent, I don't know if you played that event in Master Duel where they let you play back in 2010, and really reminiscent. I was like, I got to use Caius again, and I felt young. I felt really like, oh my god, I feel like my heyday in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, people hated that shit, but I loved it. Oh, was that with the Endymion? Yeah, Endymion and all of them, and
nope.
the spell. Yeah, didn't they have the spell counter guys?
They had another one that had all that later on. You know why that one?
Break of the Magical Warriors?
Damn motherfucking right! I remember that was where I got Breaker for the first time, and I loved Breaker. I loved Breaker.
That was one of your themes. That was one of your cards.
And I was just like, Breaker, like, I saw that shit. I remember they put Breaker to 1. And I remembered I was using him, and I was just feeling that fantasy. It came with other good staple cards. There were a couple other structure decks that came close, like the one with like Guilford the Legend. That one came close because that one had a lot of good shit in it. Because it had good equip cards, it had Goblin Attack Force, it had a lot of good shit. I wish that one made the list, but it slightly didn't make the cut. But those structure decks, I feel like, because these days a lot of structure decks they make are very like theme based, where it's like very like, oh, we're promoting this archetype, and unless you're really going to use the archetype, like what's the point in buying it? So, but a lot of these structure decks, I feel like I either have bought or would have bought.
Yeah.
So I really do like a lot of these structure decks because a lot of them really encompass like the time that I was playing the game and a lot of fun that I had during that time frame, even if it was just one card that I got out of it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed that top 10. If you would like to see me maybe do like my top 10 most hated structure decks of all time, or like top 10 like structure decks that like are worse than other structure decks, or like a starter deck that's better than a structure deck, or
the difference between a starter deck and a structure deck, because apparently there is.
Or how many band cards each structure deck had. No, I don't know. I'm talking
more top 10s. Comment them down below. Let us know.
Check out my
Instagram, both of our individual channels, our Discord server, and our Master Duel IDs are in the description down below. It'd be great if you check those things out. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, click that bell for notification. If you're old, I wasn't expecting that.
Bye.
I wasn't. Oh yeah, don't forget to. I was not expecting that shit at all. Oh, the cops. Mike! You just throw your wallet at me.